when we're talking about hacker, I am not a coder. I can code a little bit, but I'm not like that. But here's the thing. Back then you didn't need to be, and today you don't need to be. You don't. The way, and we'll get to my story and how I got involved with it in just a second, but I wanted to just clarify this.
Yeah, absolutely.
For cybercrime to succeed, an attack to succeed, three things have to take place.
Okay.
You have to gather data. So that's the credentials, that's a stolen PII, that's any tool that you may need to launch that attack. Once you gather the data, you commit the crime, you attack, and then finally you have to be able to cash that attack or that crime out, either through that, and that means information, access, data, or cash. One of those four things, or a combination of those four things. All of those things need to work in conjunction. If they don't, that attack, that crime fails. Now the problem, and it's a huge ass problem, the problem is that a single attacker typically can't do all three things. He can do one, sometimes two, but not all three. So that's why you see the dark web markets, the forums. They exist so that that attacker, that criminal, can network with other criminals who are good in those areas where he is not. Okay, so that's why you have these environments. They exist primarily to network, and there's a couple of reasons that attacker can't do all three things. Maybe it's a skill gap. He simply doesn't know how to do it. He can't launch a man in the middle of attack. He can't steal credit card data. He doesn't know how to do phishing, what have you. Or he does, but someone else is better at it than he is, and he will rely on the marketplace to fulfill that one necessity. That's one of the reasons. The other primary reason is there's a problem with geographic location. That attacker is simply in an area where he can't fulfill one of those three necessities. And typically that goes into the cashing out, into the money laundering aspect of crime.